Hello students, how are you? Fine? Wow, today I am also fine. I am Sunil Harinkhede, English Subject Assistant, Diet Gondia. Subject English Grammar, and under this, dear children, today we are going to deal with kinds of verb. Yeah. What is verb? A verb is a part of speech. But what is it? In our last video, we have already discussed on it. Yeah. But today we are just go through. Yeah. Let's see what is verb. Is a word to show an action, means the word which is showing an action, that is the verb. In a sentence, verb describe what the subject is doing, means the subject is doing. What is the subject is doing? That is the verb, means that is an action. Here I eat a mango. What is the subject? I. And what is doing? Eating. Very good. And eat. Here it is a verb. He wrote an essay. Here wrote is a verb. The deer is jumping in the jungle. So jumping is the verb. So these are eat, wrote, jumping, these are the verb. And dear children, today we are going to learn about its type. In our last video we have discussed, we learn about transitive and intransitive verb. Yeah. And today we are just taking more information about finite verb, finite verb. Yeah. A finite or finite verb is a form of a verb that shows agreement with a subject. Yeah, it shows an agreement with a subject. Also is marked for person, number and tense. That is the finite verb. If there is just one verb in a sentence, that is a finite verb. Finite verb change as per persons, means finite verb change how as per person. So let's see how it change as per the person. I run early in the morning. Here run is the finite verb and that is the run. But when the person is changed, I instead of I, we are changing he. And when the person is changed, I is the first person and he is the third person. Yeah. And when that person is changed, so verb also changes. Yes, it changes run to runs. And the sentence is he runs early in the morning. So that is the finite verb. The finite verb change as per the number. How? Let's see. A tree is a gift for human being. A tree is gift for human being. Here is the verb. And how it change as per the number. There is a tree, but now the trees means they are in plural. So the verb is are. The trees are gift for human being. So that is the finite verb and it changes as per the number. Again, the finite verb changes as per the tense. How? Let's see. I play football every day. Play is the past tense. Yeah. And when we will change the tense, that time the verb will also change. How? I played football every day means it's a past tense, means the finite verb change as per the tense. And in future tense, I will play football every day. Play, played, will play. So that is the verb. Now just see non-finite verb. What is non-finite verb? A non-finite verb is a form of verb that doesn't show agreement with a subject and isn't marked for person, number, tense like finite verb. Means non-finite verb doesn't change according to person, number or tense. Yeah. Non-finite verbs do not function as a verb, just functions like noun, adjective, adverb. Non-finite verbs have in gerund, infinitives and participle form also. So let's see with the sentence. Non-finite verb functions as a noun. How? She likes writing. Here the like is verb and write is verb, but the write is non-finite verb and it is working like a noun. Writing. My dog's favorite activity is sleeping. So here the verb sleeping is working like a noun, and that is non-finite verb. English speaking is a difficult task for the people. So English speaking, here the speaking, speak is the verb, but it is also working like a noun. So non-finite verb functions as a noun. Noun. Non-finite verb functions as an adjective. How? Let's see. The bouncing ball is yellow. What is adjective? It shows the quality, means the bouncing ball. The bounce is the verb, but here it's a non-finite verb. Yeah, and its functions like adjective. I like the sleeping cat. Here the word sleeping functions like an adjective. India moves towards developing country. The word develop is functioning like an adjective. Yeah. So these are the non-finite verbs. Now non-finite verb works like adverb. For example, she went to Mumbai to work. Went and work both are verbs, but to work is a non-finite verb. My little brother wants to be an actor. Want and to be is non-finite verb. She worked hard to pass the test. Work and to pass. The pass is a verb and working like adverb, and here work, be, pass. So these are finite verb. Finite verb versus non-finite verb. For example, your duty is to complete homework without taking any help. Here is finite and to complete and taking, they are non-finite verb. The students were asked to submit their assignments by tomorrow. Here were asked is the finite verb and to submit is a non-finite. So thank you guys. In this way we learn about finite and non-finite verb. We will meet again. Thank you. Bye.